Hi there, my name's Kyle. Welcome to our channel. Here at Mylo Coffee Co., our goal is to make brewing great quality coffee more accessible and affordable for you at home. And so I'm super pumped to be able to introduce you to the Mylo SG1, which is our portable hand grinder. When it comes to brewing great quality coffee at home, one of the biggest factors that'll affect the quality of the coffee that you can brew is how freshly your coffee's been ground. Coffee that's been ground months or weeks or even days ago is never going to taste as good as freshly ground coffee. And that's why investing in a great quality hand grinder really is an easy way to take your brewing to the next level. We have designed the SG1 around three key factors that we thought are key to the success of any good hand grinder. First thing I want to talk about is grind consistency. Another factor that affects the flavor profile of the coffee that you're drinking is the consistency of the ground particles of coffee that were used in brewing that coffee. What I mean by that is coffee that is of a similar size when it's brewed is going to be extracted at about the same time, and so it's going to lead to what we call an even extraction, which is always going to taste really good in the cup. On the opposite side of that spectrum, if you've got a grinder that's producing particles of coffee that are varied in size, with a lot of very small pieces, which we call fines, and a lot of very big pieces, which we call boulders, you're going to have a very uneven extraction. And typically, grinders that contain burrs made out of ceramics or softer metals without proper stabilization of those burrs tend to produce a lot of fines and a lot of boulders, which will really take away from the quality of the coffee that you are able to brew. And so with the SG1, we have incorporated a series of precision crafted stainless steel conical burrs at the center of this grinder, which is housed in full aluminium housing. And so we are very, very happy with the consistency of the ground coffee that it produces. And in all our taste tests, it really performs at the same level as all of the rest of the top of the range grinders that we've been able to try and test. So we're really happy with the consistency of the grinds, which is ultimately the biggest factor in the performance of a grinder. And the second factor that we've tried to incorporate in the design is the size of it. We've really wanted to make a grinder that's travel friendly. And so we've got a capacity of 32 grams of coffee, which is still plenty for whatever your brewing needs might be, but it's all packaged within a very sleek body, which you can see. And so coupled with the very durable casing, which is our third feature, which is all fully aluminium, this is a grinder that really can go anywhere. And this particular unit has gone around the world with me, and I've been very happy with how durable and travel friendly it is. Some other key features of this grinder, as you can see as well, it's got this handy silicone grip ring, which is also removable. That's just going to give you a bit of extra purchase when you are grinding your coffee. It also has a sleek and elegant design with a matte black finish and a walnut knob on the crankshaft. So the aesthetic value is also hopefully very high. And you've got a crankshaft that's long enough to generate plenty of torque for all of your grinding needs. So if you're grinding lighter roasted coffee, you're not going to have a problem with this grinder. It's going to be easy to really grind that coffee as well because of the length of the crankshaft in relation to the burr set. It also comes with a handy cleaning brush that can get right into the burrs so that you don't have to take apart the whole grinder every time you're wanting to clean it. We're really happy with all of those features as well. Let's go on to how to use this particular grinder. And if you're not familiar with hand grinders, most of them are a stepped adjustment system, which is the same as this particular grinder. And so what we've got, if we open this grinder up, you can see that there is a dial with some settings on there. And essentially what you do is you turn the dial in a clockwise direction until the crankshaft no longer falls, and that's going to be setting 0. You then count the number of clicks on your settings as you turn in a counterclockwise direction, and the number of clicks is going to equate to your effective grind setting. And so we recommend between 18 and 20 clicks for AeroPress, between 20 and 24 clicks for pour over, and between about 24 and 28 clicks for French press, and also for mocha pot. But you can play around with different grind settings to suit different recipes in different brew methods. You've got over 50 grind settings with this particular grinder, so you're really spoiled for choice, and you will really be able to use this grinder for any brewing method that you would like to use it for. So in conclusion, we've really loved using this grinder, and we hope that you love using it as much as we've enjoyed designing it. But please let us know what you think of it in the comment section below, and be sure to check out our other videos where we go through the rest of our pour over range, as well as the other pieces of equipment that will aid in your brewing journey. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next video.